Hey friends. So I'm gonna vlog today. I should have been vlogging for the past like 4 hours, but I had some things to do this morning. I had to take my brother to the airport. He had to be there by like 7 a.m. So I was up and at him at 4:45 this morning. Then I went over to Starbucks and Target, and I had a field day in Target. I didn't film any of that, but I'll show y'all what I got when I get home. And I did just get an iced green tea, and I was gonna get sweetener in it, but I was like, you know what? There's no need for me to do that. And I'm glad that I didn't, because like, I don't need to. And then I went to Starbucks again, because I went to the Starbucks and Target and got this, and I had this while I was shopping. And then while I was just eating on my way, because I am in the gym parking lot right now, I got a turkey bacon sandwich. So I am just kind of gonna chill for like 10-15 minutes so my food can digest a little bit. Then I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna hit a leg day today. I'm super stoked. I'm excited. This is week 2, I guess, of my like fit girl fall thing. But this is kind of just like an overall vlog for what I'm doing today. I hope y'all can hear me because I have my air on, but yeah, I've been up all day. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take y'all into the gym with me, show you guys what I do, and walk y'all through everything. And yeah, so for now, I'm just going to chill in my car for a second and then go and head into the gym. So, bye. Okie dokie, so I started off with deadlifts, and what I've been doing recently is starting off with conventional deadlifts, which is just your standard deadlift variation, to warm up into my sumo deadlifts. I love doing sumos. That's my preferred stance. It just feels better on my body. This was my last set, my last warm-up set, and I was able to get to 125 pounds for I think 4 reps. Then I go straight into sumo deadlifts. I love sumos. My max is probably like 240, 245. I was able to hit 225 for 2 last Christmas. I have not hit anything near that weight since then, but I'm just building up my strength. And what I have also begun to do, now that I'm trying to get stronger again, is doing reset reps, which you see right there, which is I go back down to the ground, and then at the bottom I reset into like my starting position as if that was my very first repetition. This helps with gaining strength and not just like tap and go, which is like the bouncing of the weight, which is like going against gravity and everything to help you get the weight back up. Neither are bad or better than the other necessarily, but these do have a little bit more benefit than your tap and go. Now I'm just doing hip thrust. I think I did 3 sets of 8. This is 175 pounds if I'm not mistaken. Y'all can count. The blue are 35 pounds, the green is 10, yellow 25, and then obviously you can see that little black one is a 5-pounder at the end. Yeah, just did some normal hip thrusting, nothing too crazy, no weird variation, just your regular schmegular hip thrust. Next up are goblet squats. I can't speak. I absolutely adore goblet squats. They're so good. I'm using a 50-pound dumbbell right here. I did 10 reps. I love these. They just feel really great. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about them other than I love goblet squats. You can do them elevated too, but honestly, I just like them regular. I feel them enough just on the ground. Next, I think everybody has a love-hate relationship with this exercise, Bulgarian split squats. I'm trying to do the glute like focused one, so I'm like hinging, if you can tell, like kind of coming down. But yeah, these are good. I did 3 sets of 10, I believe, with 25 pounds. Yeah, these hurt, but they're really good unilateral movement. I highly recommend you putting them into your program. And lastly, the last thing I did were cable kickbacks, and you can tell that I'm doing, kind of looks like I'm doing these fast, but I swear I was feeling a contraction every single time. These are 45-degree angle kickbacks. You can see when I turn around. They hit your glute medius, but all variations of a kickback honestly work really well. These kind of look goofy, but they're working. I could feel it. So I am home from the gym. I'm about to have my post-workout meal, which is, I've just literally made this last night. It's chicken and rice, and the rice, I cooked it in chicken broth so it could have more chicken flavor. I know I need a vegetable, but I don't really feel like doing that right now, so I'll just get in my veggies later. I probably also will make a protein shake, so I'll show that. I'd have a cutie my brother gave me this morning and an apple that I'll probably have, and then I also have like a Greek yogurt, just some stuff, but I'll be eating that throughout the day because this is like my first actual real meal. This morning I had 2 protein waffles And then I did have that Starbucks sandwich, like I said, so I'm feeling good. Gotta smash this and shower, and then I'm gonna show y'all what I got from Target, just because, like, why not? And yeah. Hi everyone, so it's the morning time. It's literally like 8:40 something, 8:43. I just woke up, hence my voice sounds super raspy. But I have to go get my oil change today, and I want to go for a walk. It's supposed to rain like the rest of this week and a little bit of next week. It looks like it's already going to rain right now, but today I've had the bright idea that I'm going to walk with my weighted vest. I probably should take some of the weights out to make it like 10 pounds, because I think it's a 20-pound vest from Walmart. It's like their standard one. I don't remember the weight because I bought it during quarantine and I used it maybe tops like 5 times. So I'm gonna just go for a quick walk, like 15-20 minutes, just because I have to get ready and go to my oil change appointment, which is about like 20 minutes away, and I still want to eat something. And I might just honestly get Chick-fil-A breakfast today and then just like whatever later, I don't know, but I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, so I will catch y'all when I'm done walking, when I come back from my walk, because it is, yeah, 8:44. So I'm gonna try to do like 15-20 minutes, come back by like 9:05, just so I can take a quick like 10-minute shower, and then I'll just leave, because actually then I probably won't have time to get Chick-fil-A. Let me go. I am 14 minutes in. It's kind of difficult. It started getting difficult after like minute 7, low-key, but it's not too bad. I'm about to head back to my house right now because, like I said, I have an appointment, but I like this. And there's a black cat staring at me. Cool. So that was my morning walk. That's what it looked like afterwards. It's 9:07 a.m. on September 15th. Happy birthday, Miko, if you're watching this. That's my older brother. And happy birthday, Kyle. He's one of my good friends. But yeah, the walk started to get a little bit difficult, but it was fine. I honestly kind of wish it was a little bit warmer outside so I could like sweat more and like kind of actually like feel myself working a little bit harder, because like it's like 60, it says it's 68 degrees outside, the humidity is at 87. Humidity didn't feel bad or anything, but I do wish it was a little bit warmer so I could feel a little bit like, oh god, but like I'm glad it wasn't super hot. I do wish I was able to walk longer than I walk. It says 16.28 minutes on my watch. It was probably like 17 minutes, but like I said, I have somewhere to go. Honestly, I didn't really even get sweaty, so I low-key just might change my shirt or change my sports bra if that feels a little icky. Put a shirt on, just keep these pants on, just go get my oil change, and then I can actually like work out and do something when I get back instead of dirtying up more clothes. So I'll probably do that. But yeah, so today I'm going to be doing an upper body day at home. At least that's what I plan, or at least just like cardio. My upper back is a little sore, but I think it's fine enough to do like pull-ups. I have a pull-up bar here, and I have some weights that I can do like all my upper body with instead of going to the gym today. So I think I'm gonna do that. I also do need to cook some stuff, get some food, so I will be doing that when I get home as well. This is just like an update, so I guess this is just like a full episode 2. It's just like a full vlog. All right, bye guys. Hey guys, I don't know what happened to my intro for this morning, but the footage got like deleted or whatever, but I'm just showing you guys what I'm having for breakfast, which is this English muffin breakfast sandwich. I haven't made this in a while, and I actually just changed it because I've been eating these Applegate chicken sausages. I have the Link version also in my freezer, but I wanted to find the patty, and I actually found them at Publix yesterday, so I was really happy because I don't really want like turkey sausage or anything, just because they're not super clean and the Applegate ingredients are really clean. But yeah, this is just what I'm having for breakfast. I always have some beet juice in the morning. It's easier just to get some of that instead of making it fresh. Then I add avocado on it, and this is what it looks like at the end. So yeah, it was really good. I also put sriracha on the avocado. Hey guys, so same day, just did my hair. So it is 12:20 and I'm getting a little hungry since I have not gone to the gym yet since you last saw me at breakfast time, which I think was around 10 a.m. So, and I probably won't be leaving for another like 30 minutes to an hour or so. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm gonna have, I could have a Greek yogurt, but I could have a protein waffle, like the Kodiak cakes. So I think I'm gonna make that. I could have both, but I don't really think I want both. I don't know, we'll decide. But for now, I'm gonna make a protein waffle, and I just make it the same batter. I use almond milk with it, and then I do top it with sometimes chocolate chips, these semi-sweet chocolate chips. I'll show you the ones I use, or I'll put them on the screen somewhere. Or some fruit. I know I bought raspberries yesterday and strawberries, so I'll probably just top it with some of those. And then if I do have Greek yogurt, I also put fresh fruit into my Greek yogurt as well, and I'll show you guys the ones that I use. So for now, we're gonna go into the kitchen and make something to eat. Okay, so hold on, let me turn the TV down. So as I was saying, these are the pancakes I use, just the Kodiak cakes, and I just use the buttermilk because that has the least amount of sodium and most amount of protein and all that. Well, I think they all have the same protein, but this has the least amount of sodium out of all of them per serving. I like them. They're pretty simple. And then these are the chocolate chips that I use. I was gonna get I think I saw these vegan ones online, but I don't know. I can't remember the name of them right now, and I couldn't find them when I went to the store. And sorry, my camera cut off. These are the chocolate chips that I use. I was gonna get these vegan ones or something. I can't remember what they were, but I couldn't find them when I went to the store, and I got these like a few months ago, but I like them. They're semi-sweet, no sugar added. The calories are pretty good per serving. A serving is 15 grams. I probably add maybe like 8 grams or so. There's four fats, 10 carbs, a gram of protein, and there's actually 5 grams of fiber per serving, but I probably don't even get all of that because I don't even add 15 grams. And these are made with stevia. So I'm gonna add a little bit of these onto my pancakes. And for syrup, I actually switched to using date syrup, which is so much better for you than artificial, like no sugar syrups. Like this one, even though these are fine and I would get these, or I still use them occasionally, or that other one by it's like a thicker body. You can get it at the vitamin shop, or I get it at Kroger, but I can't remember the name. And I used to like swear by those. I used to put them in my oatmeal and stuff, but sometimes artificial sweeteners and things, they do kind of irritate my gut a little bit, and they more than likely are probably irritating yours as well, and you just don't know it. Just all the added artificial flavoring and natural flavors and stuff, I tried to stick away from it. And I personally don't really like honey too much, so I've tried honey on my oatmeal and it's like ruined my bowls and whatnot, and I don't like it on pancakes either. So this is actually really good, and a little goes a long way, and the macros on this are insane. It also apparently has 25% less sugar than honey, which I don't really know, but I like this. I feel like it's a little bit better, but honey does have great properties as well. I just personally don't really like it too much. So I use date syrup on my pancakes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna top it with fresh fruit. And I just have this little waffle maker that my mom got me from Walmart, and that's what I make it with. I could make a pancake on the stove, or also have a little pancake maker, but I like waffles, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And for certain things, so like this, I do use a food scale to weigh it out, just so I can ensure that I'm getting like the actual amount of whatever I'm doing. I don't religiously track as I used to. About last year, I was really heavy on tracking. I still have like a pretty good like eyeball, and I kind of just more so intuitively eat and just really eat when I'm hungry and follow my hunger cues, and just kind of actively add more of a protein, a fat, a carb, or whatever, so I can up my calories a bit, so I can gain a little bit of weight. But if I do want to, like, some days I really will like track everything, but some days I don't. It's kind of just so I don't lose sight of like visual portion sizes. But this food scale is from my website, bodywithimani.com. Just has my brand name at the bottom, if you can see that. Yeah, so I have a food scale. I also have a nutrition course if you guys are interested, and it has 8 different modules with goes about gut health. I teach you how to use the correct formulas for men and women for weight gain or weight loss, to calculate your own macros. It comes with the food scale, the course does. It has my flavor book, my recipe book, which is called Big Flavor, that has over 20 recipes for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. It also has some vegan and vegetarian meals. It's a really great module. It's self-paced, so you can download everything. There's little quizzes and things inside of it, so you can actually make sure you're understanding what you are learning. You can keep everything forever. It's downloadable. Really great course. But yeah, I just do use a food scale. Just wanted to put that out there. So if you are trying to gain weight, I would recommend, or even lose weight, I do think using a food scale is really beneficial for a lot of people. I personally did not know how to use it the first like year that I worked out, or I kind of did, but or the first year I didn't use one. Then I started using it, but I wasn't really still aware of actual like portion sizing and knowing the difference between cooked and raw foods. So I was getting confused there. I wasn't really getting the best like lean cut meats and such at the store. So I wasn't really getting the full benefit of tracking and getting the full benefit of correct nutrition. So it took me a few years to really get down everything. Now I'm really happy with the knowledge that I've acquired over the years. But I do think using a food scale just for a few months, for especially beginners, is something that everyone should do just for a little bit, just so you can be aware of portion sizing and see how much something is, because you'd be really surprised of how many things we eat every day, especially like the, you know, cliche example, peanut butter or something, of how little a serving actually might be of something, and you thinking, oh, I'm eating less, but you're actually eating 3 times the amount in it, so you're tripling your calories and wondering, oh dang, that's why I'm not able to lose weight. Or maybe you think, like for me myself, there are times like, okay, I know I need to track a little bit more because I think that I am eating a lot, but I tend to get full really quickly, and I am a small person, so I don't really take too many calories to actually gain weight and everything, or to even like maintain, but I might think that I'm eating a lot, but I'm really in actuality not eating enough because my portion sizes may be off. So I do find scales beneficial, but I do not think, and I definitely don't believe that you need to track every single day of your life. And even for my clients, I don't have them tracking every single day. We do it till they get the hang of it, and of course they have it a part of my program that they'll get my food scale, or if they already have one, that's fine. But the only time someone really needs to track is obviously if you're a competitor and you're competing for like a bodybuilding competition or something. You have to be super meticulous and strict with your nutrition there. But for your everyday person, even if you are an avid like gym goer, bodybuilder, you're very passionate about your craft as I am, or the next person, you don't need to track every day unless you just really want to. So that was my few minutes. Let me make this waffle. The batter kind of thick. You can tell it's a little thick in there. Here's the consistency of the rest of it. So yeah, I'm just gonna close it, and it'll be done in like 5 minutes. You can see, if you can tell, I didn't really add too many chocolate chips, but here's my little snack. So today was a squat day. I was really upset because my intentions were to squat at least 155 pounds to get up to that. I haven't squatted 155 in about 2 months now, but these squats felt so heavy. I don't know if it's because I didn't eat like too much beforehand, or I don't know. I really don't know, or it's just like an off day, but these squats, this is 135 pounds. It was very heavy. This felt like 200 pounds today, but we all have those days, which is no issue. I was able to bust out 3 sets in total of 135. So just hopefully next week I'm able to get it. And yeah, so there I am just squatting. I love the depth that I have now in squats. Makes me so happy, because before I was only hitting parallel, but full depth is great. So I'm kind of mad right now because I wanted to hit 155 on squat today, but I'm doing plates right now, which is 135 pounds. It's actually pretty hard. I've done it 2 sets for 4 reps. Done it last week. I hit 140 for 2. I probably could have started heavier, probably at 105 instead of 95 pounds for my warm-up, but I also don't think I ate enough before I came to this workout, so I don't know. So I really want to go up with 1 more, but I think it's probably best for me to just stay at 135 today and then do whatever I can do for my other stuff, and then try and get it over this week or next week. Alright, so I'm going to talk you guys through my workout. So I'm starting off with hip thrust. That is, I actually did the second today, but hip thrust. I'm doing a variation called Dirty 30, and what it is you are going to do 10 reps B stance with your left leg or your right leg starting. I do my left leg on the ground first because that's my weaker side of my body. I always start with the weaker side so I can try to even out imbalances, and so my stronger side doesn't take over. But nonetheless, I'm going to do 10 reps on this side, and then once those 10 are over, I'm going to switch immediately into my opposite leg, do another 10 with the B stance, which is a kickstand. And that means, as you can look at my feet, you can tell from your normal hip thrust, both of your legs would be at 90 degrees, and you can see right here only my left leg is at 90 degrees and my other leg is not. And by doing this, it allows you to have about 70% of the load on your working leg, which is the one that is planted on the ground at 90 degrees. So here I'm just adjusting myself. I typically love to use the Smith machine to do this, but my gym Smith machine sucks. It does not go all the way down to the ground. I don't like it. So if you go to like a Planet Fitness or probably an LA Fitness Lifetime or something, this will be amazing to do on the Smith machine. I swear you can do it like almost instantaneously, switching between positions. But yeah, I'm going right here and just doing my next leg. I started way heavier than what I should have. I haven't done this exercise in probably well over a year with a barbell or in general, so I probably should have just done plates, but this is 155 pounds right here. And then my camera died, or it actually lost storage, so I had to delete some stuff. But now I'm doing my last 10 reps, and so all of this equates to one set. So in one set, you are doing 30 reps in total. This hurts like crazy. It is such a good glute burn. I recommend you to try this. Make sure to start smart and start at a lower weight. I'm glad that I pushed myself and I stuck through it and did not take any weight off the bar for any of the sets. I did 3 in total. I usually only do 3 for these because that's 90 reps of hip thrust in one day, which is a lot, especially if you're doing a lot of weight. But yeah, I love this hip thrust variation. This has been in my program for the next 4 weeks, or I've done it for the last 2 weeks, got 2 weeks to go. All right, next up are hamstring curls, and I'm doing them prone, which is just lying down. I haven't done these in a while, but I do like these a lot for your hamstring. I feel the isolation really well. My favorite hamstring machine is the standing one, and if you see me stopping, it's because, again, my gym has some problems, I guess. This machine kept stopping for some reason, and I think it's because if I did not stop and let the weight restack at the bottom, it would get stuck or something. I don't really know what was going on. It was irritating me, but right here I'm doing 10 reps. I did 3 sets total, and I started with 45 pounds, and then the last 2 sets I upped it to 55 pounds. I probably could have gone a teensy bit higher, but this was heavy enough, honestly. And yeah, you can kind of see my hips are coming off, the pad a little bit, but nonetheless, I got a good contraction in my hamstrings. And lastly, I am finishing off with cable pull-throughs. I love these for hamstrings and your under glute, the ham glute tie-in area. These are really, really great. So what you want to do here is have the weight in between your legs, and you're going to hinge backwards. So you have a slight bend in your knees, and you're going to push up all through your heels, your posterior chain, so from your heels, your calves, your hamstrings, your glutes, and you're pushing your hips forward. You're not using your arms to push the weight up. It's all backside, it's all booty. So you do not want to use your arms. You don't want to be yanking your arms up forward higher than where you see mine are. You don't want to use anything of your arms. The only thing about your arms, they are keeping you stable. I don't really know if you can tell at the bottom that my lats are engaged, so I can hold the weight and control it, but everything is being driven up from my glutes and my hamstrings. I love this exercise. If you have not done it before, I highly recommend you trying it. If y'all want to see my dog, there he is. Anyway, so I got home from the gym, immediately started eating. I'm very hungry. I had a leftover, I made Alfredo last night. I have an actual picture of all of it, I'll post it, but I don't think I do. But I literally just have the rest of it, which isn't much. And I made it with the protein pasta, some bell peppers, add shrimp, and this chicken sausage. So I have no idea how many calories or anything this is. I didn't weigh it or measure out anything. I literally just made it. I knew it was going to be a high calorie meal from yesterday. It didn't really matter to me. I just wanted it. So I'm eating the rest of this, and I'll probably might still be hungry, so I'll go ahead and make a protein shake, but I'm just going to show you guys what the rest of what I'm eating today, and this will be it for episode 2. So I'm going to eat this, shower, and we'll be back whenever I start eating again. Here is the protein shake that I made. So I'm using this whey protein. It has a lot of calories in it, so that's why I got it at the vitamin shop. I had strawberries, 1 full banana, some chia seeds, and peanut butter. Here's the peanut butter that I use now just because it only has peanuts in it, no anything else, no sodium, no sugar. Yeah, that's literally it. Kind of looks gross right there, but it tastes pretty good. I also add cinnamon into it. Sometimes I'll add flaxseed or other berries, but yeah, this is what I had. Okay, hey. It's still Thursday. I don't feel like editing another video. I've been editing this video for probably about the past hour and a half. Not too hard though. Getting the hang of it. We love consistency. But I'm not really hungry, honestly, and I know I probably should eat a little bit of something before I go to bed just to ensure I'm getting the gains. But I never force myself to eat. If I'm not hungry, I'm simply not hungry. Honestly, that protein shake is very filling. Has a lot of calories in it, probably at least like 500 or so. So I'm pretty full if we're being honest, but I do have like some cheese and crackers and deli meat, some deli turkey that I might have, and just have like a few of those before I go to bed, just to have a little something else, just a little bit extra carbs, a little bit extra protein and fats, because I'm not really hungry. I don't really feel like making a meal. It's kind of late. It's 8:42 right now. So this is going to be the end of episode 2. Oh my god, this is actually fun. This is the end of episode 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really glad that you guys are here watching my video. And again, if you did stay this whole time, you obviously saw that discount code, so go ahead and utilize it on my website. I would be super happy to have an order from you and ship you something. And if you do, let me, well, I'll see that it's from YouTube, so I'll write you a nice little note on the inside. I do write notes for all my packages though, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you have any requests or anything, leave them down in the comment box below. I'd love to interact with you, and I'd love to share some things on my channel that you guys would like to see. Yeah, until next time, I guess I'll start recording episode 3 in a few days. So bye guys.